Okay. So if we cross here, I think we can circumvent the rest of the Death Knights. At least I hope that. So let's try that. But as usual, Wolgraff, you will go first.
Wolgraff spotted a trap.
And spot all the traps.
Wolgraff spotted a trap.
Okay, then we have to go through the fire.
Wolgraff spotted a trap.
Another quick save. Oh wow, you can't... No, we can attack them. I was just like... Did I do it or not? Was kinda hoping that we would just... get around the Death Knights. Yeah, just go. Run, Wolgraff. Run like there was a Death Knight behind you. Fun fact, there is. Ah! Panic. Ooh. Ooh, explosives. And a deactivated Death Knight. Ugh. Okay, not gonna look too much ahead. That looks like the temple door. I haven't figured out how to open that, but somehow it will work out. So, my friends, let's go through the fire. Don't step into any mines. Because you see them, you don't have to touch them. He's going away. Run! Ah! He's coming! Run! Okay, we did it. I think that was the least unsuccessful stealth scene you saw me so far in Let's Playing. Which may be sad, but it's true. And sad things which are true are funny. Sometimes. I hope. I hope you're not crying about how I do that. Oh well. So. Can we, like, let something explode?
This seems to be broken.
Oh. Thinking maybe we could just, I don't know, destroy the soul mine. But I think for that we would have to place explosive everywhere, so, well. Let's do a normal save. And let's have a look how to open this door.
The massive gate bars the way quite decisively.
Can a door or a gate look indecisively? What am I even doing here? I would like to take a good look at this door.
The heavy door doesn't give way to any pressure applied. A rune in the center appears to be its only obvious feature.
I believe I have a rune.
The rune grows warmer. It reacts to the sound of your voice.
I think so far we were told to use the name, right? Sadakandras.
As you speak, Sadakandras, the door's
Ah,
inner
the skeletons
workings
told us
begin
to.
clicking into place.
Through that. Almost forgot.
Lo and behold, with the screeching sound of 1,000 goblins hissing, the door opens.
Wonder if we will meet more goblins. Let's see. Many more dead Immaculates. Does that make sense? I mean, not really, right? Because the Death Knights couldn't cross here. But the door's locked, I think. Lots of loot, which makes me suspicious. The Inebrium bar. I have too much to carry. Yeah. The Bloodstone cage seems to be quite heavy. Here scraps. Let's take all the loot.
Dark armors, tenebrium. This must be where the Death Knights are made.
This must be the heart of the Immaculate's operation.
Okay, before we move onward, let's have a look at the items we looted. Oh, we require more Lawmaster. We can't. Which is... we can still equip the ring. So, let's have a look. Identify, identify, identify. Yeah. Okay, gloves, pickpocketing seem to be nice for Wolgraff. Ah, they are still nice, but I thought they would be even nicer. 33, and 19 is nothing. 29, 50, 15. Yeah, there seem to be some parts of the armor where I can definitely improve. A sarong of granting strength. Who needs that? And an amulet with Lawmaster. Nah. I like our ones which also award some attribute boosts. Let's have a look. Some tenebrium ore. Kind of hoping for bloodstone, you know. Here. There must be a blood or starstone around, right? I think we deserve another one. Ooh, that looks pretty grim and cool. All the lava down here. The destroyed statues. Not really sure who she's supposed to depict. But it looks nice.
I see these little
Wow,
meetings
sorry.
are becoming something of a habit, Source Hunter. I
Gosh,
believe that theory of
I
mine
was so
holds
surprised.
water, after all.
I think there are few instances in video games that shocked me that much.
Do you feel it? The links between us growing stronger. It's as though we stand at opposite ends of history, and the space between is rapidly falling away. But you're not alone, are you? No. Who else have we lurking about the place? I'd like to have a word with you all at once.
Oh, see that? She actually just teleported us all in front of her. And we're all stunned. I mean, if she can do that indefinitely, it would be very easy for her to just kill us. Oh, it's Scarlett. How dare you compare us? You've committed so many unforgivable crimes.
Ha! I assure you, nothing I've done requires forgiveness.
You killed
Nor
people.
anything you've done, Source Hunter.
Leandra, you killed many people. You enslaved many people. What?
You may be loath to admit it, but I believe our approach to certain uncomfortable matters is similar. Blood spills at my behest, if and only if it serves the greater purpose.
Doesn't most villains say that? It has a purpose. There's a reason for it. So, what do you proclaim to be your greater purpose?
Let me paint you a picture, Source Hunter. Imagine a world without war, without death, without sorrow, fear, or struggle. A world in which all of us, humans and orcs, imps and goblins, demons and gods, are as one, separated neither by body nor by soul.
Ah, the irony. It's so nice that she's like, oh, I want a world without war, without death, without sorrow, fear and struggle. And to get there, she's waging war, she's causing death, she's inflicting sorrow and fear and struggle. Like, don't you see that?
It will be done, Source Hunter. That will be our new world, our new reality. The Void has been inching toward Rivellon for eons, eager to reunite us in the single awareness that once was. It is a beautiful purpose. The greatest that has or ever will be.
But I also don't get why... I mean, it's basically destroying the world. But like... I mean, why would she lie? If she would be like, okay, I want to destroy the world, she could just say that. But why does she want to bring everyone together as one? How's the connection to being heartbroken and everything? How did she get there? Why are you so delusioned? And level 20. But hey, when we met her first, she was also level 20 and she didn't improve. We were level 1 and now we're level 40. I've seen you've been crafting Death Knights. Why?
Why? The same reason anyone would care to create a soldier so powerful that none could defeat it. A war is coming, Source Hunter. The final war.
Even she's saying she's waging wars.
My preparations are already bearing fruit. And soon enough the first strike will fall. The end will come swiftly, painlessly, like an executioner's blade upon the neck. Only those who squirm will feel it.
Uh-huh. You say your Death Knights are invincible, but the first Death Knights were defeated along with the Source King, Breckus. Oh, good to know.
Those first knights were mere prototypes. Powerful, yes, but not imbued with half the power of mine.
So she's already, and as well using parts of Breckus Rex projects. How charming! What a good idea.
They've been cast in such terrible terms. Death Knight, Dread Lord, Blood Devil. In fact, as I bring them to life, I see only angels of mercy.
Angels of Mercy. Excuse me, did you look at them? Even the game labels them Death Knight.
My knights are growing in number and strength. Forged of tenebrium, born of blood stone. They will march Rivellon toward her ultimate fate.
So these are the creations you described. You're using bloodstones to create an army of Death Knights.
Very good, Source Hunter. While you've been using starstones to
Damn
leap
it.
through portals on your shelter plane,
How does she know?
I've been using bloodstones to craft a reality of my own here in Rivellon.
Okay. Her thing sounds a bit more powerful.
These are my children, you see. Born not only of the blood of the sacrificed, but of my own blood as well. Thus imbued, my knights will march where I ask them to march.
Ah.
How far is it from here
Imprinted.
to your shelter plane, incidentally? Perhaps as close as the zap of a special stone, from what I've heard.
And she knows everything. She knows we use the teleportation pyramids, and also that they don't work here. Which I guess might be due to the tenebrium interfering. I'll not stand by while you terrorize innocents. Face me.
Still, you misunderstand me, Source Hunter. I crave no cries of terror, only peaceful silence.
Wow.
My army is nearly ready. Since you've come so far, perhaps you'd like to see the culmination of my Immaculate's efforts. Maybe then you'll understand the fruitlessness of this war you're waging upon the inevitable.
No, I don't want to see.
Let this temple become your grave. A prettier casket I can't give you.
That's not looking good. Especially if we stay stunned.
Death Knights. Without a way to make them vulnerable, we stand no chance against these monstrosities.
We can't fight them, but perhaps we can outrun them.
Run. Okay, let's have a look around if we want to take anything. Also, I think Wolgraff will be our fastest sprinter. Anvil, Let's take an anvil. Even though we are close to dying. No, I don't really think there's anything too interesting. Oh, there's an honor chest. Let's go here. And haste ourselves. Crushing Fist. Unidentified superior. Can I take all of them? Did I just do that for free? Nice. Doesn't cost any points. I take it. Literally. I can even identify mid-combat. Can I? Or did it cost? I think that cost actually some points. A wand awarding perception. Perception really isn't that cool for wizards. Alright, we will look at the loot later. Yeah, and since all the Death Knights have their turns before Scarlett, I think Scarlett might die. So let's teleport her.
Taking a tumble.
Which means sacrificing Jahan, I guess. Hi. Or not. Hey, they are slow. Ah. I mean, they would have gotten Scarlett, but at least not Jahan. I'm not really sure where to escape to, actually. Ah, there's a teleportation mirror. So let's go here. I think we have to get those things here out of the way. Why is there even that mess? And a table and everything. Ah, nice. It's really weird that looting and taking everything doesn't even cost AP. But I'm not gonna complain. Let's destroy the table. Okay, and we have to destroy the chairs. Space, not enough. Let's do that. Come on. I think now we can make it. And Jahan is last. Ah, in the beginning I thought he didn't have a sword, because he kind of ran like he didn't have one. I wonder where we end up. Yes, the shelter plane would be too easy.
Quick you'll go, and fast you'll fly. When Mirror's wing will o'ersweep you, then the next room well will keep you. Quick you'll go, and fast you'll fly.
Mirror of Astarte, and it can talk.
Where your land's for you to choose. Graves or books, your choice will be. Spirits, papers, all for thee. Where your land's for you to choose.
You mean you can transport me out of here? Enough of poetics, I'm ready to go, now.
A hurried choice is never wisest. Considerations will behove you. The crypt or library both may move you. A hurried choice is never wisest.
Avery.
The library, you say? Hurrah! Countless books within your reach. What will you learn? What will they teach? The library, you say? Hurrah!
So talkative. Like, okay, there are the Death Knights approaching. We are close to getting killed. And we have this mirror just babbling.
From the looks of it, we're still in the underground temple.
Then we're not out of the woods yet.
I wish it was the woods we were in.
I hope it was the right decision. Let's quick save. Yay, fire.
Back on my feet again.
Ooh, light gold cups. Loot, 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 loot. The temple's collapsing, there are Death Knights behind us, and Wolgraff is like, hey, that looks shiny. Why have the gods left Rivellon? Why have the gods left Rivellon? Did the gods ever exist, or are they mere boogeymen created by fanatics and priests? Many have sought an answer, but I ask whether discovering the truth is worthwhile. I say that we do not need gods in our daily life, for if these supernatural beings exist, who is to stop them from enslaving us if ever they should deign to return? Well, that is some logic, I guess. Seems like we find more and more crossbows, even though we can't use them.
Sweet relief.
And we're getting attacked by fire.